Welcome to episode 7 of the second series of my Let's Play. We've got locations to hit and a home to get to. Before we jump in, here's a 60-second roundup of what happened last time. Last time out, we kicked things off at the Hunter's Lab, did some looting of the cabin, and then I made a return to Outpost Alpha. Keen to ensure I'd gone back to loot the containers I'd missed, thanks to those in the comments who pointed out my lack of attention to detail. It turned out to be extremely worthwhile though, picking up an MP5 SMG. Then, and less worthwhile, I took a trip to the Grey Eagle crash site. I eventually found it, having travelled on foot through a good chunk of woodland, but this was less fruitful, as I realised I needed level 75 lockpicking to loot the container. Then though, it was off to Lyon Mountain Quarantine Centre, where a lot more looting luck was had. Finding myself a grenade and a stick of dynamite, and a load of medical supplies too, until I broke my final lockpick. Defeated, I left the quarantine centre, looted some local houses, and then, just as the episode was poised to end, found a lockpick schematic. And that is where we pick up from today. Here we are. Episode 7. God. It has flown by. I can't believe we're on episode 7 already. What an incredible find, by the way. Absolutely crazy incredible find to have the lockpick schematic. It does require crafting level 25, which we are not going to be at. I got all excited and was like, oh, we can make lockpicks. Yeah, well, no, we've got to grind a bit of crafting up first, which is fine. We will do that. Now, we should probably get to sleep soon, but nobody wants to start an episode off by sleeping. Thank you all so much for all of your comments. Really do appreciate it. From the helpful little tips and tidbits. From Zeroth Amendment. Also from Loki the Weaver. Always appreciate your comments, Loki, as well. And Tarsis. Thank you for your early comment, which does, I believe, help with our overlords, if that's what we have to call the algorithm from now on, but it does feel like that. It does feel like that. Oh my goodness, we found more lockpicks. That is exactly what we needed. This is why we loot. And also, I really do apologise if I absolutely butcher account names. Please don't take it personally. It's just my inability to do so. But here we're going to test my German with Das Bürgermeister. Thank you for your comment too. Oh, we've got a trailer to watch. I do make some interesting decisions. I'm sure the likes of Tarsis will attest to my interesting decision-making at times. But I do try and play the game in the way that I enjoy, which is fun-focused, not necessarily meta-focused, which is kind of what my my Wednesday videos are all about, is the tips. And trying to find fun ways of playing the game, or cheesy, a little bit of cheesiness in some of them, a little bit of meta investigations, all of that sort of stuff. But I really do appreciate all of your comments, and I massively appreciate each and every one of you who tunes in. I say tunes in, that's such an old person thing to say, isn't it, these days? Nobody tunes into anything. We all just turn it on, click play. But I do appreciate you all for making the decision every time you do to click play. Your support is incredible. Right. I did say something about sleep. We found some more lockpicks, which is fantastic because we need more lockpicks to continue our adventures in the quarantine centre. I am carrying way too much on my person, even though it doesn't say we're over encumbered. Carrying quite a lot on us. So let's I say, yeah, no, we can't get in through that way, can we? Back seat, there we go. See, we cheesed it. Is that a seat? Oh yeah, it is a seat. I always thought it was like a little end table or something like that. Right, let's put a really important loot in there. Max weight, by the way, £300 in this cupboard. You're a motorhome. You're a camper van. You're supposed to carry loads. That feels a bit cruel. Especially with the fact that, as has been established, I like to run around with an obscene amount of stuff on me at all times. Crazy. £300 in this whole thing. Of course, can't get in that way. Got to try and jimmy my way into the front. And we might, do you know what? We might have to return home. We might have to return home because we've got no looting space. Right. Let's go and clear a couple of these houses. Clear a couple of houses and then we'll find somewhere to sleep. Oh, I can hear. Hear the undead. Also need to remember to sneak more, don't I? Always forget to sneak. And maybe we shouldn't leave the front door open when I'm trying to do some looting. Gosh, okay. We should probably clear them out, shouldn't we, first? Yeah, I'm going to go and clear them out. Hello, friends. Hello, friend. Are you well? Sorry. It didn't have to end like this. Apart from the bit where it did, because you're making so much noise! A bandana? Oh, that's a placeholder. I don't want placeholder. I don't want placeholder. Flashlight, yes. We'll take cigarettes. Okay. They might be next door. A lot of these noises might be coming from next door. Which, if that's the case, we need to have a conversation about insulation. Sound insulation. What is sound insulation like in American houses which are connected together? Is this a fair representation, or do we need to be speaking to the devs about out of all the things that I'm sure they're working on? I don't think sound insulation is up there. But those neighbours are pretty rowdy, so let's go and oh no, we got one here. Oh gosh. Sorry, my friend. Yeah, that was a little bit cruel. Was a little bit cruel. I just walked past the door, didn't I? Got all excited. Right. Close the door. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, okay. Now, if I get infected, attacking one that's... I've not checked my health for a while. If I get infected by attacking one that's stuck in the stairs... Yeah, no. Okay. We're just going to leave him, because he's unkillable, unless I fancy doing it with a gun. But a gun at night time feels like that's only going to... There we go. Cardboard box. Feels like that's only going to cause me more problems. Prescription antibiotics. Happy days. There we go. And if we've all been paying attention to the most recent Bane news, we've got lots of stuff to look forward to, I think. Did I take damage from that? Don't know. I have also been taking a look at the experimental, so of course, at the end of April, there will be a Vane Monthly, where I'll summarise it all up for you. And if you didn't catch it, I actually modded Vane. I did try a mod, which isn't making an appearance here. But I did try a mod, which was an overhaul mod, which added a market into the game as well. So if you haven't seen that video, then it is linked at the top right of your screen. Definitely worth a watch. I am, of course, biased. Right, what are we showing? Hello. Yeah, there really is just... There's no way of doing it. No way of hurting you, mate, I'm afraid. Don't really want to sleep in a house that that's got him in it. So, let's go back to the RV, I think. Trying to wonder whether it's worth us getting another vehicle, and then we can always tow the vehicle back. And then we've got more carry capacity. 37% chance of hot wiring. We'll take that. We're wearing gloves, it's fine. We can take risks. 25% fuel. Yes. Look at us. Look at us go. I am thinking, and I know that I did just say that we're going to go to sleep. Apparently we're not. Apparently we're going to do a little bit of nighttime looting. The museum would be a good spot to hit. Wouldn't it? That would be a good spot to go and have a look at. Let's dive into this house. Let's clear this house. Then let's get some sleep. And then, I think it's museum time. Really do need to start condensing my hotbar down a little bit. Lovely sized house. Look at this. Fantastic. Looting possibilities are endless. Very nice sofa. We'll take the thread. Why not? Baseball bat? Yes. We'll give it a little read. Some of that we will take. We've got a bit of a collection. Night table, we can't search that. Yeah, heading back to the cabin probably isn't a bad shout for sorting out purposes. Cooking oil. Love cooking oil. Very helpful. Take that with us. And some soda. Nice. So cruel, isn't it, when you're in the latter stages of the game and you've, well, in terms of seasons you are anyway, and you see all of the food that you could have had if you were here a little bit earlier. Take a butter knife, why not? Right. That is this. Oh, we've got a basement. We'll go and have a look in the basement. No zombies. Charcoal. Useful. Can use that for fuel. Fires. Okay. Scissors. Oh, do you reckon this would help us? Conspiracy theorist? Yeah, we'll have it. We'll take it. Maybe charms into it. Springs. We're going to need those, I think, for lockpicks, if I remember rightly. Could absolutely be remembering not rightly. So let's get upstairs, do a little bit of looting, and then we're going to go to bed. Get some shut-eye, get a bit of rest. Sleep. Very large shower room. Where's the bath? Okay. Searched you already. Lockpicks. No! We want lockpicks. Parcel game. A blue binder. No, that's not exciting for me, I'm afraid. Oh no. Being too loud, I can hear zombies. Nice. More ammo. Never going to turn that down. And let's go into our bedroom, which is a very large bedroom. An ID. I'm hoping a point comes where we can submit photos and stuff like that and have our IDs in the game. That would be cool. Don't really care about suit pants. I don't think there's an occasion that we need to be getting particularly dressed up for. Right, flashlight off. 2:05 in the morning. Let's do some sleeping. Let's give ourselves 6 hours charm, okay? Now we're up, we're ready, we're pumped, we're thirsty. Let's have a drink. We've got enough stuff to drink. Probably drink the soda bottle first. Oh, it's frozen. Of course it's frozen. Frozen during the night. Fishing rod's not going to help us here. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get into our car. And then let's go and find our museum. I think that is a good idea. Probably turn the temperature up a little bit so that we can get a bit of defrosting going on. There we go. Set it to hot. Oh, that is... I'm doing that thing. I'm doing that thing that I always do, which is I set off to go somewhere and then get distracted by other locations. But this is the fire station, so please do forgive me. We would be foolish to not have a look in the fire station. Fire department, sorry. Right, what have we got that's really heavy? Just coming on the assumption that this is now going to be where, not just food, hydraulic cutters. We are actually going to need a hydraulic cutter on us, probably not. We don't need that as well as that. We don't need that. We should probably leave the fishing rod and the shovel. There we go, taking care of that. Some bandages are fine. We don't need that on us. Don't need police pants. Gosh, I'm gonna have like an admin. I'm gonna have to do some apocalypse admin at some point. I don't know how long I can put that off for. Nobody wants apocalypse admin. I will do it off screen, don't you worry. I'm not gonna have an apocalypse admin episode. But yeah, we might have to have an episode where I just sort stuff out. Not an episode. I'll have a session in between episodes where I do a little bit of sorting stuff out. No looting, nothing fun like that. Resilience magazine. Survivalism. Yes, please. We will take that. Any lockpicks in any of these containers would be good. I've got some, but, you know, my lockpicking capability is not great. So many flashlights. Mechanical magazine, we'll take that. We really need to keep on collecting flashlights. I am collecting flashlights. Take a lighter, can't not turn down a lighter now. And batteries. There you go. Right, whilst we're looking at the service board, is there anything that we've got on us that we can actually drink? Yes, that is cold, but it's not frozen. Feel slightly thirsty, so let's do a full-on drink. Still slightly... Gosh. There we go. Right, we're pretty stimulated, so that's a thing. But we're not going to go to sleep anytime soon. Hit the fridge. Nothing. Oh my goodness. There's only one friend over there I can see. Probably is good form to go and check out the friend first, but... Well, a little bit of scouring around. We don't need a hard hat. We'll take the nails. We don't need the screwdriver. We've got enough tools, DeadZedje. Scrap metal pipes. We'll take them. They're a bit of a faff to create. Like a circular saw as well. Loads of tyres, which is good to know. Ambulance. This would be a pretty good base location. In a lot of ways. In some ways. I mean, in some ways it wouldn't be because it's so large. Right, let's do a little bit of lockpicking. I'm working on the assumption that that one behind us isn't a sprinter. Firehook pike. Got a little bit of heat for not including that in my weapons tier list, by the way. Haven't seen that already. You can give that a watch as well. Oh no. Ah! Oh! Another one. Yeah, DPS of we'll take it. Probably always disassemble it for iron. Look, you should not almost break my lockpick and then give me absolutely nothing. That feels cruel. Nice. Okay. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Helpful. Hello, my friend. I'm here to say hello. Almost feel a little bit harsh when they don't even get a... don't even smack you once. Maybe I shouldn't feel harsh for killing the undead. Accidentally did a punch. Bit disappointed in this little looting adventure. Not as much here as I was hoping for. We'll take a hacksaw. We'll take a fan blade. Yeah, I can see the appeal of basing up somewhere like this. The only problem is I always have to think about homeliness. I don't know about you. Let me know down in the comments what contributes to a good base location for you. Funnily enough, it's a bit of a tease, bit of a naughty heads up actually. I've got a video coming out. That's next Wednesday. On a few base locations. I think it's next Wednesday coming out. Should be. Right, do I have to get into that seat to be able to see the glove box? Yes. Bandages. Always need more bandages, don't we? But yeah, I'm really keen. I always have to look at homeliness of a base. How homely can I make it? Because that's important to me. I like it to feel nice and snug and warm. Especially in the apocalypse. I mean, we've got to. We got to in the apocalypse. Oh, sorry. Well, I say sorry. I'm not sorry. Just a gut reaction to apologise for hitting them with the car. We came from that direction. We're going in that direction. Let's get to the museum. Okay. Oh, I should probably take your combat pack though, shouldn't I? Can you ever have too many combat packs? Probably not. Not in great condition. Take the jacket too. Right, okay. We're going. Stay on task. Stay on task. I can stay on task. Honestly. I believe. Right. Yes. Museum. Look at me navigating the game. I didn't even need to use my map. Pretty impressive. For me. Right. What have we got? Oh, do you know what? That would be a cool thing, a cool place to go. It's probably a little bit too large to set up a like a satellite base, isn't it? Because it's the whole thing. We'll take all of this, thank you. Hard hat. Do you know what? I thought. Take the doggo as well. The doggo is coming with us. I thought the head torch spawned there pretty consistently. Maybe I've just been I've been done. Gun case though. Newspaper. It's in there. We'll take an iron arrow and we will take the bow. Come on, give us something good. Scissors doesn't classify in my head as being good. Learn about the gold rush, but we've got no gold. Not even fool's gold. Oh. Alright, we've got a couple of sledgehammers. I don't really need a sledgehammer. So I think we're going to leave the sledgehammers behind. Here, a zombie. Wooden planks. Useful, but not likely to be used at the moment. They're also quite heavy for something that we can just get when we need it. Leave the sledgehammers behind. Controversial, I know. There we go. Okay. Not quite as fruitful as I was hoping. Wasn't it? I missed a pickaxe. Not run around with the gun out. That seems like a bad idea. No pickaxe or anything. Didn't get a pickaxe, didn't get a head torch. I feel like I might just take a sledgehammer now. Yeah, do you know what? Just to spite them. Doggo. Just to spite them. I'm going to take them both. Carry capacity's going to regret it, but I'm going to take them both. There you go. Have that. Right, I've looted this place. Let's leave a couple of doors open so that I know that. Not that there's many museums I could get confused with, to be fair, but here we are. What we could do is, whilst we're in Lyon Mountain, I mean, are we far enough? No, Parsons Knob's just there. We're kind of right next to home. Sort of. In ways. Right, we're going to get back to... Without getting distracted, honestly... Oh, we're going to get back to the RV. Say without getting distracted. Could do with getting in the right direction, couldn't I? Should I travel through the trees? Probably not. Am I going to try? Yes. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's all right. That worked. That worked. That worked. Oh, there's a... Yep. We're in a 4x4. It's an SUV. This is what it can do. This is what it's all about. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's fortunate, to be honest. I thought that I was going to end up in a few bruises. You can't be bruised if you can drive through it. Oh. Ah. Awkward. Oh, zombie. There you go. Dead zombie. Don't think that really helped me, did it? That little escapade. Let's go back and head back into Lyon Mountain. Go and find the RV. Stay on task. But now I've just found this place. Oh, this is a wastewater plant. Could be some tools here. Let's just let's have a little peek. Just a little peek. I'm leaving the engine on because I'm intending on being quick. Hello. What's our working hypothesis for why they do that, by the way? Why they sort of just look as if they're eating the ground. I'm intrigued. I don't know why I've just taken that level. Did I take... I did take... I don't want the level. We don't do that. We don't need to hoard tools. Not things that are rubbish. Yes. Level slander on the DeadZedje channel. Right. Framing nails I'll take. And heavy bolts we'll take. Should I be checking you? No. You can't really carry anything, can you? Okay. See? Fairly quick. Fairly effective. Have a look at this place as well. There's a motorcycle. Nope. Not get distracted. We're a bit busy in here. What was going on here that you're all so interested in? No sprinters. Why are we all effectively what I assume is a sewage works? Whoa! Yeah, you hit her. Oh no, I'm... Oh my goodness. Oh. Gotta remember, zombies are deadly. Zombies are deadly. Sometimes I get a little bit too comfortable and I'm just like, oh yeah, we can take them all on. Cleaver. Now. Gonna take the cleaver. Like cleaver. Don't often come across cleavers, to be honest. We will take it. Rotten pizza, that's just rubbing it in. Oh, just taking the light bulb. Oh well. Okay. Right. Seriously, guys. What was going on here that you're all so fascinated in? It's just for poo water. That's all this is. It's a poo water place. Oh, gosh. There we go. I am moving quite slowly, and I think that's why. You know, carrying too much. Okay, well, he was stuck, and I could actually... Yeah, right. Now the engine is running, so let's come on. Pick up the pace. Industrial welding wire. Got excited when I saw the fact it said industrial, and then got judged for getting excited, I think. I mean, pretty ineffective at the moment anyway. I'm very much looking forward to having these sort of systems en masse in place, though. By the way, is that American flag larger than a normal American flag? I think it is. We should probably remember this place for large American flags. Blue bottles. Yep. Stinky. I agree. Probably just because I've not washed for a bit, isn't it, Charm? We're working up a bit of a funk. Take that. Right. Looted this place pretty much clean. Oh! And then we have a look in there. Okay. Look. It was an effective little stopover. Back to the RV. Right. Okay. No. No. Be kind. Stop it. Just checking my map. All of that talk about being really good at getting myself to the museum. I think I've lost the RV. I think I might have lost it. Oh, well, there's the museum. Okay, we go left. Right, look, orienteering. See, orienteering in real life, fine. Orienteering in games, it's a bit of a challenge area for me. Right, I remember broadly where we are now. We just keep on going up this way, and then we should be pretty much back at the quarantine centre. There we go, and there's the RV. Oh gosh, and there's my inability to drive. Okay, right. Effective. Good. Shall we see if the RV... Stop pulling the gun out. It's so tempting. Shall we see if the RV will allow us to and tow effectively? Oh no. I am just going to make the worst vehicle to drive even harder to drive, though, aren't I, by doing this? But we are where we are. We all make these decisions. Okay, I make these decisions. You guys just have to put up with the consequences of them. Right. Love how that wheel is spinning. Look at that for parking. There we go. Okay. Right. Let's get back to Parsons Knob. I think that is a great idea. And we can tow. Oh no, wait a second. We've left something behind. Did anyone spot that? I spotted that. Not entirely sure why we've left it there, because it was in the RV. What happens if we put a projector on the roof of a car that we're towing? That's what we do here. We do tests. We do tests here. It works. Let's just not crash. Back to Parsons Knob. Going the wrong way. How do we turn this around? Oh gosh. Okay. Right. We are going the wrong way with. Okay. We can go. We can take our left. We'll take our left. We'll take the scenic route. Oh no. I have to remember the turning circle again though. We don't want to crash. There we go. Driving. What a time for that to be increased. It wasn't a left. No, it was a left and a carry on a bit. Just basically carry on until we get to the end. Fine. I can work with that. And we'll get back home with all of our spoils and absolutely nowhere to put our spoils. Maybe we carry too much stuff to have a cabin. I don't know. Charm, you're supposed to live a small life. You're a conspiracy theorist. You trust nothing. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Don't brake sharply when towing. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all under control. Everything is under control. Oh my god. Right, now we get to experience reversing. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah. Oh dear. How's that happened? How has that happened? yeah. Let's just. This will not make it to the highlights reel. This will not make it to the highlights reel. Let's just. Yeah, let's do that. Let's turn the other way, which is the way we're supposed to go. And let's forget that this ever happened. We've skilled up our driving again, though. You wouldn't have thought it, but I am actually now a more skilled driver. Right, okay. Let's pay more attention and not go as fast because the car will hit us. Get to the end of this and turn right. We'll get back to Parsons Knob. Get back to our campground. Get back to our home. Not this right. Just hit a zombie. Okay, right. Right. Well, we're not going to stop, though, because we don't need to. Thank you very much. Okay. All under control. All exactly as was planned. Oh, fly past. Always scares me a little bit when I hear that noise. We're going to keep on going, and then we're going to take the next right that we can see. It is pretty foggy. We probably shouldn't drive very fast. And we have done. I tell you what, though, we've hopped some locations in this episode. We really have. We've done the museum. We've done the wastewater facility in Lyon Mountain. Got a right turn coming up, and it looks quite sharp. Looks horrifically sharp. Okay, well, we can just do that. Oh. Museum, wastewater facility, the fire department as well. Gosh, it's really hard to see. There we go, that's slightly better, I think. Few houses. We've got another car. Don't know what condition the other car's going to be in by the time we get there, but we've got another car. Loads of loot. And, if I remember rightly, this is home. Isn't it? Is that one not home? No. Scratch that. Totally knew where I was going. Totally knew that that was the first set of cabins, and that this one up here with the... yeah. This is home. Let's do that again. This is home. We're home. We're home again. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. That front wheel is still spinning. Oh, you see if we... yeah, I think we have just... there we go. Disconnected. Discombobulated. 125 hours time to decay. Crazy. Right, we have got more ID cards. Okay, I thought we had more than that. Another one down. We've got, I think we put the baseball bat back, to be fair, didn't we? So much stuff. So lovely to be home. Nothing quite like it, is there? This is where we were going to put ammo. Not going to be able to take loads, but it'll take enough for now. We've also got some books. Whiskey, right. Seeds. I know we've got some seeds. Maybe we should get some farms going. That would be a good idea, actually. Increase our crafting skill, which we need to focus on now. Got some food on us. We should probably have a wash. That would probably be sensible. We're still very encumbered, though. So let's maybe take care of that first. Oh, yes. That would do it, wouldn't it? That small little thing. Couple of sledgehammers. No room in there. Great. Couple of sledgehammers is going to do it. Gonna need more storage. There we go. There we go. Okay. Clothing. Combat pack. We've got some of that stuff. Yes. Yeah, if we can increase our crafting skill, then we'll be able to get... let's have a look. It's just a little bit of planning here. I know. Unlike me. Then yes, I think getting towards the point where I need to do a load of crafting and build us some wooden stuff so that we can store stuff away. I think that would be helpful. We've got so much still to loot. I would really like to get to the point where we can start doing a bit more crafting. I think that would be helpful. But that probably is time for the episode. If you've got more locations that you think I should go and check out, let me know down below. And I will see you on Wednesday for another Vein upload and on Monday for another Let's Play episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, as always. Really do appreciate the support. Comment down below where you'd like me to go and do some looting, because I think there's still a lot to do. And I also need you to start thinking about where we can start to have some satellite bases set up. Or maybe this is a satellite base. So ideally, we don't want to be too central, a little bit off-grid sort of vibe. We don't want to go for something like the lake house, for example. Let's not go for somewhere that's really well-trodden or somewhere that's really big. Let me know down below, though, if you've got any sort of sneaky little base locations that we should be thinking about having. Maybe a central base location in this area. Do we do mill number 3? That's the question. Do we go to mill number 3? It feels like it would be a big, big ask. A big base. Huge base for one person. But at the same time, Charm is a conspiracy theorist. And if there's a place to be for conspiracy theories, probably mill number 3. Let me know down in the comments below. Please do like and subscribe. Thank you as ever for watching. I will catch you on Monday for my next Let's Play episode. And I will see you on Wednesday for another Vein upload.